Welcome friends, LostScarf here, and it's time for the one-shot. Today we're playing Sundered. This is a roguelike Metroidvania with leveling and everything in it. It's a game. This is a very dark and brooding game. It's a pretty fun game. And you have to ask yourself a couple questions here whether or not you want this game or not. Let me go into here. I've been playing for about 5+ hours. We also played this back in the Kickstarter, so I'm not gonna... So there's stuff from the Kickstarter video that we did. You can remember from that. But what we're going to do here is show you the first 3 worlds of the game. So here is the entire tree. So I've collected every ability and I've leveled up a lot of things. This whole tree is just, you're just getting stat ups and everything. Now, the thing about roguelikes, one of the negatives to a roguelike can be just, a game will just throw a lot of crap at you, relying on the fact that eventually you'll level up to a point that you can fight it. And this game falls into that trap. In Sundered, the first world's gonna be it's gonna be kind of strong at first. When you level up, they'll get weaker, they'll be easier to defeat. Second world, same thing. Third world, same thing. So, you first get there, and then you're just fighting hordes, and things are just really intense and hard to deal with. Eventually, you just level out, and then you're fine. And I don't know, it's a weird balancing thing to just deal with hordes like that. But we're gonna go into the first world, and you're gonna see all the powers as we go. Now, here we are in the first world of this game. Now, the big draws of this game is the aesthetic and the music. Like, it's supposed to be an Eldritch kind of game, and the first world is a bit of both. You have technology meeting Eldritch at the same time. I'm going to spend 5 minutes in each world to show off the game, so I've already explored nearly all of this map. They're just going to run around and fight some things for these 5 minutes, and then we'll go to the next world, which is the one from the Kickstarter, and then we'll show the third world. So this world is the first one you start up in. When you start out the game, all you have is your jump and a roll. Eventually, and also you can jump off walls. And you have your weapon. Eventually you get a double jump, like so. Eventually you get an air dash. You get the gun, which you'll see when combat happens. You get the ability to basically smash attack. I hear some enemies here. So these guys used to be a pain in the butt, now they just kind of die easily because of my stats. Like so. Oh geez. May as well show combat. These are different enemies. What I like about this game is there's a good variety of enemies in this game. These enemies you only see in this world, and then the ones that you maybe saw on the Kickstarter, they're only in that world as well. Well, some of them are, and some of them actually move on to the third world where there's stronger versions of them. So there's also stronger versions of this world too. The first world is the Valkyrie area, where it's been overtaken by nature at this point. The second area is all Eldritch, just a lot of Eldritch with some Valkyrie stuff there. And the third world is a combination of both, because there was some big war that happened. Now, I have not embraced any of the powers. It's resist or embrace. I've done full resist so far, where you can make your powers even stronger by sacrificing potentially your humanity for more power, because the game can get pretty hard, and the more power you gain, the stronger you'll get, the easier your life is on things. Right now I'm just showing you all this area here, and just, it's a very technological world, and so there's enemies reflected by that, like these laser guys and other things. I want to show you the boss, since everyone's seen the second boss. I'm going to show the first boss. I'm not going to show the third boss though, like that is something for you to discover on your own. There's another ability I gained while running. You gain that way later. And the thing is, as you're gaining abilities, you can go to the other areas, because they want you to play non-linearly. You can go to the other areas, and you'll find things that you can finally go to because you found some of the later powers. And they usually lead to endless horde rooms. So, once you get the 7th power, you can go to another area in the first area, and it has endless horde. And the endless horde is, oh my god. It's just a lot of fighting, a lot of leveling if you can survive it all, but a lot of fighting. Now, just explaining it again, the way this game works is it is a Metroidvania, but it's also roguelike in that you can see the big rooms. Those rooms are set in place, but it's randomized what is made in those rooms. So as I'm running around, these rooms are randomly generated, and they're just different every time. The only things that are the same every time is the major stuff. We're going to go up to the boss just to show it off. Then we're going to show out the second world and the third. Getting over here, just rolling over here to be quick. Running up these walls. This is such a convenient power to have. I'm really curious what the embraced version is, considering it's just a utility move. Alright, so here's the first boss. Okay, so here we go. This is the thing. This game is about scope and size to make the world feel really big. At times it feels a bit artificial just because the world just feels just big just cuz. But this is where it gets really impressive. The boss fights are gigantic. And here he is. The first boss you fight in the game. You can kill the bosses in any order, but this is the first one you can encounter if you want. And to beat him, we have to break those things. And now you get to see how this fight works out. This fight, like, you can do pretty well. Just gotta dodge all of his attacks. As he gets beat up, he'll do stronger and faster attacks. For now, he's just summoning portals and attacking at me. Not so bad. And now he's gonna get a little more crazy. You can see they're all set up, so I gotta make sure I dodge all those punches. That's the thing, these attacks are so big on the map that I didn't see the bottom attacks. That's something to keep in mind. And as you fight these enemies, of course, you get more understanding of how they work and their patterns and everything. That's how bosses work. I'm gonna shoot this thing. Bam! That did some good damage. Uh-oh, whoa. Okay, gotta dodge all these fists. Did not get fisted, that's good. Now, oh shoot, he's summoning enemies. These enemies are the ones in the second world, the more eldritch world. Gotta be careful. Now, as you're traveling around, we'll run into one of them eventually. There's memory crystals that tell you what happened to this world. And you'll learn that the Valkyries weren't so awesome. They might actually be the bad guys in this, or maybe both groups are the bad guys. Not really sure. Fighting this guy, he's summoning a bunch of things. You can also blow up those portals so they not keep summoning. Ah! Shoot it! There we go. Oh, now this is gonna be cool. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! This game does scope very well when it comes to the boss fights. I really like the boss fight areas. It's just very big and intimidating. And the same thing can be said for the hordes when we get to if we get to fight a horde in this video, you'll see it. Break that shard! Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, broke it. There we go. Getting more ammo. Uh-oh. Running away. Okay. Shoot this. There you go. Broke two. Now we just gotta break the last one. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! At this point, he's just randomly summoning those fists. I gotta be very careful. The closer you get to the end of the game, the crazier the music gets. The best music is the boss fight music. When you're running around, the music gets a bit very broody and just very atmospheric. So it can be a little boring because it's just the same music over and over. But these boss fight music, it just gets more intense as you go. That's what I really appreciate. Ah! Ow! That was not good. Over there. Break it! Kind of the pain in the ass is having to get to these different shard spots. Oh, crud. Oh, they broke my shield. Okay, they really broke my shield. Oh, I'm taking hits like a dummy. I need to be smarter about this. Shoot it! Missed it completely. Oh, God, these fists are everywhere. Okay, be smarter about this. There we go. We hit it. Oh, he's getting crazier. Hit it. Because he's nearly dead. Oh, I fell. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, I'm way far away. Listen to that music, though. So intense, so crazy. Ah, come on. Oh, okay. Where is he? Oh, shoot, there's just so much stuff coming here. Oh, jeez. Can I shoot it from here? Can I shoot it from here? I can. It moved. Darn it, I'm dead. I'm not going to make it. There's just too much going on. Shoot it all. Kill that horde. There we go. Got rid of a bunch of the horde there so I can try to fight. But he's summoning so much more. There's so much coming at me. Trying to deal. Trying to deal. Get up there and hit it. Break that shard. Break it, break it, break it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, run, run, run. Don't get hit. I'm relying on my shield regenerating, but it can't do enough. Oh my God, there's so much coming at me. Kill the horde. No, I don't have enough. Oh no, I don't have any energy. Blast it all. Oh, jeez. And he's over there now. Okay. Climb up. Climb up. Climb up. He's still got a bit of HP left. I don't have any HP left. All I have is my shield. He's summoning so much crap at me. I'm not going to get there in time. I'm going to get beat here. Oh my God. Shoot it. No, he moved. He moved when I needed him not to move. Oh crap. Oh God. Oh, come on. Come on. Break it. Break it. Not gonna break it! No, why did I do a down attack? Oh, crud. No. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Climb up. Climb up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Break the shard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There he is. There he is. There he is. Break the shard. Break the shard. No. Oh, crap. I gotta break this before he hits me. No. Not gonna make it. Darn it. Ah, so close. And that's the first world and boss. Now to show the second one. Oh, better level up real quick. And I can see treasure. Ooh, that was a very useful power. Now, one thing about this game is grinding. Just grinding out the levels. Now that I can see all the treasure chests, I just bought the ability. I can grind a lot faster and easier now and just get my stats up, and then I can just rock things a lot easier. So that's cool. Just noticed that was a perk I could do. So here's the second world. Now, if you saw the Kickstarter video, then you know this world. And it's a pretty crazy looking world. Now, what I want to do is I want to go to there. I'm going to go to that story crystal over there just to show that one. It's the same world as it was in the Kickstarter, just a little bit, maybe a little more detail to it. But it's mostly the same thing. They added the crystals though, so you can get some story. We're going to go to that. And yeah, just going to show this really quick. That first world boss was pretty intense and fun to fight, so hope you enjoyed seeing that. And we're just going to go ahead and just run around a little more. And here's the story stuff. So click. I gotta hit each one to get more. Okay, here's the next one. Next one. So you had this eldritch people. Yeah, there's eldritch people, then the Valkyries showed up and kind of wrecked them. But in the end, they ended up killing each other. I learned that from one of the other crystals, and just all hell broke loose, and it's just a dead world here now. And then we show the hell up. Whoop! Treasure. Ooh. Going over here. What do I want to show here? Let's just go towards the bus. Why not? Okay, let's go. Whoop. Going towards it. Ouch. Going towards. I need to get more energy. 3's not enough. So there's the enemies that will chase you in this world, and... Oh! Oh, I have to unlock that area. My bad. So I can't go that way yet. Over here. Yeah, it's really just gonna be a lot of this. So, you can stand and fight a bunch of enemies. You can run around to get to the different powers. What I did, I rushed to all the powers first. And then I just started fighting everything. But you can fight everything first if you want to make it just easier to deal with them as they're chasing you around. And they will follow for a while. If you want to have a lot of action happen at one time, you can just stand still somewhere and the game will summon a bunch of crap to follow you. Like happening right now. Since I'm not fighting anything, I'm just ignoring it all. It's just kind of just more stuff's coming and following me around. Whoop. I can deal with it, so I'm dealing with it. Moving on. The shards here are worth more than they were in the first world, and then the third world, they're worth even more. So are the enemies. That's what I've noticed, at least. But also, they get more intense and harder to deal with. And in a sense, the things you fight, you have to use the new abilities you find in the places to be able to deal with them as well. Shot on this. Whoop. Kill these hordes once I get energy. There we go. Where am I here? So I'm nowhere near where I need to be to get to that boss. But if you want to see the boss, you can see it in the Kickstarter video then. Well, I just keep showing this off a little bit. What we're going to do is actually... I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Gotta prep this one a little bit better. We're going to go to the third world so we can spend a little more time on that. So, back to Sanctuary. So here's the third world. I'm going to show you where you first start out in this world. It's down here. You start out down here. In just a deep, dark cave. And you see these enemies. These aren't real enemies, these are traps. But if you get too close to them, they let out that smoke. Oh, jeez. And that smoke will do damage. So I'm not too close. Now I get too close. And basically, it's... You need to run around because this happens. So you're taking damage, so you got to make sure you're constantly running around. Eventually, you get out of this hole, and you see what this place is about. The Cathedral. This cathedral is massive. And there's where the boss is. This place is huge. That's a sub-boss over there. And it's just look how big this map is. It's big. It is big. They do massive very well in this game. Just, wow. Where am I again? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Holy crap, where am I? I am here. Here we go. There's treasure nearby. I'm gonna go grab that. I can sense it. I just don't know how to get to it. Oh, I know how to get to it. Now, there it is over here. There it is. These enemies I'm fighting, some of these were sub-bosses earlier in the game that were really a pain in the butt to deal with. This wasn't a sub-boss, this was just regular enemy right here, the Devourer. You saw the Kickstarter, you saw this guy. These ones that shooting missiles, those were sub-bosses. So, they're a pain in the butt. Kill this already. You can tell these guys take longer to kill. As you can see, my attacks just aren't just taking longer to do it. Because this is the third area, so they are stronger here. Each area kind of has a shortcut system. The first area, there's just doors you open to get to other places sooner. Second area, same thing. Third area is a little different, which is pretty awesome. The third area is an elevator system. Like so. Going up. And I unlocked this area, and I unlocked this area. Might be going too fast. Here's the thing, the world is just covered in smoke. That smoke is just eldritch horror that wants to murder you. I'll show you that really quick. Let's see it. Where can I best show this, actually? Right, I think right here. Actually, let's do the cathedral. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Yeah, you can hear it. There's dark things down there. Dark things. Very dark things. Eh. We're gonna go down to this area. You know, we haven't shown a horde mode. Let's do a horde mode. We're gonna do a horde fight. And it's gonna suck to do. This is gonna be a pain in the butt, but you're gonna see just how tough this can get. Here we are. Going over here. The reason why we can't see the third boss is because I actually haven't unlocked it yet. There's one more fight I need to do to unlock the third boss. And it's kind of really hard. I need to grind it out. Oh yeah, there's another power I haven't shown yet. The only power I haven't shown is the hook shot. You can grab onto enemies and certain symbols like that one right there to climb up. We go up here. So, climbing up. Whoop! You'll find areas in the other worlds that let you do the hook. And because there's just certain places you can't go without the hook. Just set up that way. Here we are. In order to unlock the third boss, I need to do this. Whoop! It's time for a fight. This will be the end of the video right here. How well do I do? We're about to find out. I don't think I'm statted enough for this fight. Or skilled enough. Here we go. Ah, dang it. Here they come, here they come. These guys are the worst, the eyeballs. Shoot it. Keep shooting them. Oh god, that thing's almost dead. No, it's the sentinel that was almost dead. Shoot, I gotta get rid of these things. Medusas, oh god. Line up. Get the shot. There it is. Shoot it. Those things are the worst. I need to kill them. I haven't lost my shield, but I'm losing a lot of it. Got one. There we go. I need to take out the other one. Those things, yeah, that attack right there is a pain in the butt to deal with. Shoot it. Missed the shot on that. Another one comes up. Oh no. Oh jeez. There's just so much spawn in this fight. And I'm all out of bullets now, so I have to just fight them. Jeez. Oh, heal. Heal, heal. Fight him, fight him, fight him, fight him, fight him, fight him. Now they're charging up, so I have to just avoid. So constantly running around and having to fight. Different things here. Gotta run, woo! No, I need my shield to regenerate more. You can get more shield regeneration and a bigger shield and so on and so forth. Running, running, oh jeez. A lot of hit and running you have to do against these things. I'm gonna die. Shoot, I'm gonna die. Right now I need to just run around until my shield regenerates. That's all I can really do. You got invincibility frames when you roll, so you can rely on that a little bit. Oh jeez. Okay, back to fighting. Shield's up. But so is their shield. Some of them can't have shields too. That shield's already regenerated. So really what I want to do is I want to kill these other guys first, and then deal with those eyeballs. Because then I don't have to worry about... Well, because right now those guys don't have shields. The eyeballs have shields. I want to kill the eyeballs first, but... can't really kill the eyeballs if everything else is shooting at you. So you kind of have to strategize as you're fighting in the hordes. But once I beat that, there's a third boss. And you can beat the 3 worlds in the 3 areas in any order. It's up to you. They want you to be non-linear about the game. There's also perks in here. You unlock them as you find them. Very much like a Metroidvania where you're finding perks or special things to give you more levels to them. And a lot of them have disadvantages to them. They claim the advantages are better than the disadvantages, so go ahead. Me, I don't like disadvantages. Let's see here. Gotta level up my gun. I want another shot. More bullets, the better, because they do damage. And yeah, there's also constant horde rooms, so you can just constantly kill things for power in that way. It's just quite a good-sized tree. The tree unlocks as you gain powers, and these are the main 7 powers. Gravitational boots, strength amplifier for your charge attacks, leap device for the second jump, a shield, you unlock a shield, factory cannon, mid-air dash, and the grappling hook. Those are the 7 powers you gain, and you can, of course, embrace the darkness, the eldritch, and make them stronger in some way. I'm assuming the shield's stronger, and I don't know how, because I haven't embraced. I've been doing resist. I believe propulsion is you can propel in directions, not just forward, but up and down if you want. I know because I did, when it came to the Kickstarter, you could have darkened some of these powers. Strength amplifier, you just hit a lot stronger. I am curious about some of the other ones, how they're influenced, maybe a third jump or so. But there you go, that right there is the one-shot showing off Sundered. I recommend this game for people who like a grind, who like a big, scary, crazy kind of world, a lot of Metroidvania to it. And those bosses, if you like just big scope bosses, I love fighting bosses, so that alone is such a big seller for me. And I showed you the first boss. That fight was intense, and the second boss, if you haven't seen it, is in the Kickstarter video. And the third boss, I can't wait to see what it is. I believe it's from the name, it sounds like it's 2 bosses, so it's a lot of fun, this game. I really enjoy it, and that's why I recommend it. This is from Lotus Games. I had fun playing it, hope you had fun watching, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time. I'm sorry, Thunder Lotus Games.